I'm Old Sneelock. Welcome to another episode of Old Sneelock's Workshop. Well, I had a nice day and a little time. I've picked up a huge pile of brush. There's still more out here in the back. These old dead trees belong to the school, but they rain on my property. So I have to go along and pick them up, get rid of the brush, because it attracts termites. Had a problem with a little red barn that I had, the one that I gave to the neighbors. I ended up having to rebuild the whole thing, tear out one whole side, cut it down, replace a bunch of boards, and put it back together again. It worked. It was a lot of time, effort, and trouble, but I was using scrap wood, so it wasn't a big deal. But the neighbor that lived there liked to pile wood in the back corner of her lot, and that was right next to where the little building was. So the termites, as termites do, as termites are supposed to do, ate all the sticks and things that she had laying on the ground. She'd lived at the house for 40 years, so they had a long time to build up. Well, when the people that lived in this house put up the barn, they migrated over and ate the barn. So now I went through and cleared up all the wood and picked everything up and put up what I thought was a termite resistant place to stash wood in the back corner, so that I had wood for this wood pile, because when we first moved here, first 5 years, we didn't have a fireplace. We had a bunch of bricks stacked up, but the fireplace didn't work because the chimney was blocked with the tiles where the raccoons had gotten in the chimney, built a nest, and broke all the tiles in the chimney flue. Yeah, it was a long, involved process. Had a guy come and rebuild the chimney. Cost about $10,000 to do the whole thing. He had to tear it down to the firebox, remove all the broken tiles, put new tiles in, and build the chimney back up. Took him about a month and a half by the time he was all done tearing down and building up. Then he had to go through and put a new apron on the roof against the back of the fireplace, because the people that had the house before I did didn't replace the bad boards. They just put shingles on top of them. So as he was putting the chimney up, he was standing on the apron and one foot went through. So I had him rebuild that. He did a great job. Very happy with it. But it wasn't until then that we had a fireplace. And then I had to go through and rebuild the damper and the damper mechanism, because it had rusted shut from all the raccoon effluent that came into the area, because raccoons don't go elsewhere to poop. They poop where they're at and everything else. So it was a job and a half, but I got that done. And then I have been using the fireplace ever since. Haven't in the last couple of years, because we've been a little pressed for time, just trying to see all the doctors and everything that we had to take care of all the things that were going on. But now the doctors have slowed down a little bit. Lydia's doing a little better. I'm doing much better. And I came out here and lit a fire. Got rid of a whole lot of brush and crap. A couple of nice dogs over there. They're out exploring. Mom and Dad are walking them. One dog's checking on Mom just to make sure she's still there. But it's nice to sit out here in the sun. And it's settled down enough that I went out in the front yard and got some of the sticks from the front yard and put on the pile so that they burned off. I've got to go over and settle it down again, but it's doing pretty well.
This video is not to be viewed by anyone under the age of 13 in the U.S. or 16 in the European Union without the express written permission of the parents or the legal guardians of the underage person. Such written permission must be on file at the local government entity in charge of enforcing the rules and regulations established by the FTC. Anyone violating these terms is admitting by default that they hold harmless the owners and operators of this channel. Any and all questions should be addressed to your local branch of the FTC.